Okay, here's number 12 from our review. And we are solving for x on this one, and we have fractions, so we do need a common denominator that we can cancel out our denominators. So if we look here, we have an x plus 6, x, and x plus 6. So we are going to use x times x plus 6 as our common denominator. And when we multiply this to every single fraction, you'll see that our denominators will cancel out. So this first fraction, we're going to be multiplying x times x plus 1. This second fraction we have here, when we multiply x times x plus 6, we'll notice that the x's cancel out. So we will be multiplying 1 times x plus 6. And for the last one, when we do x times x plus 6, we'll see the x plus 6 on the denominator will cancel out, and we are going to be multiplying x times 2x plus 1. Alright, so let's do a little bit of simplifying here. We'll be multiplying in the x for this, so we have x squared plus x. On this one, it's times 1, so it's just going to be the same, x plus 6. And over here, we're going to have 2x squared plus x. Alright, and it looks like we do have some like terms over here, but we are going to be solving with an x squared, so let's get everything on one side. This right here, since it's x plus x, that's 2x. I'm going to go ahead and subtract 2x over to move it over. This positive 6, I'm going to go ahead and subtract 6 over. And the x squared, I need to subtract it over as well. So that's going to leave me with 0 on the left. X squared minus x minus 6. And I can factor this down to see what my zeros are going to be. So right here, what can I multiply to get negative 6 but add to get negative 1? And that's going to be negative 3 and positive 2. Now, since we're trying to get 0, we want to know what will make these 0. And the only thing I can plug into that first one would be a positive 3. And for my second parenthesis, I have to put in a negative 2. But I do want to check these and make sure when I plug them into the original that I won't end up with a 0 on bottom. So that's going to leave me with a 3 and a negative 2.